to make sure. Yeah, it's the God of and
Covid, here we are. Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and have me and listen to Uncle the Podcast. Watch out. If you're sitting down through this, or if you're standing up, You better get ready for this, because it's gonna hit the eardrums. Uncle the Podcast.
You are listening to Uncle the Podcast. My name is Aaron. I'm nephew-in-law. Here with me is the star of the show, Uncle.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back up on the air. It's a Friday night, and it's 381.
Yes, okay. Yeah. Episode 381. Yeah, it sounds right to me.
That's about right.
Live Friday night, O'Chelly Radio Network, as always. Thank you for being here, everybody. However it is you're watching or listening to us. Yeah, glad to have you. Maybe you're on TikTok. Maybe you're on YouTube. Maybe you're on O'Chelly.com.
Just a moment. It's my turn.
Okay.
You had an hour of yours.
Which is far too long, but yeah.
Much too long.
Thankfully, that is now over.
People, guess what? You got 20 more minutes of me.
There we go.
To even it out.
Yeah. And you can call into the show.
Call into that number. The number is
319-527-5016. You call that, you'll be brought right on the show. We want to talk to you, so please do call that.
Tic Tac people, I'm on the air, so can talk on the Tic Tac show.
Yes, I have the direct line to the TikTok live chat. If anybody's there, join the chat and tell us what you think. I will see that. The other chat, looks like we have somebody in the chat at Kick. Let's see if it's a real person.
Oh, we got rid of Kick.
Oh, it's fake. Let's... geez. It's... okay, so... Oh, we have Count Pupper over at YouTube. How's it going, boys, he says.
We're doing fine. We're just getting started.
Yeah, we're just getting started. It's very good. Let me see if I can get rid of the spam here real quick, because that's a spam. Yeah,
spam. We're not eating spam.
I'm adding to the block list. There, okay. So there, that comment's gone. We fixed that. We've got Pupper over at YouTube. So now everything's right. Thank you, everybody. Please do call in and join us if you want to. Uncle, do we have a list of
Kick? Let me ask you about real quick. Is it like fake spam where they try and send you somewhere? Like every once in a while, I used to in my chat like porno, like come and check out these girls, like for no reason.
Oh no!
Yeah, it was some ad for something. I didn't even see what.
That's for the older people, Chuck.
It's for the older people. That's
not
right.
The young kids in this.
For the older people.
Oh, I know it. But I was doing perfectly clean stuff on YouTube before, and all of a sudden jumping into my chat was, if you want your maleness to be largeness. Come to our website. We've got the best deal, $10 to get you started.
They're dragging. See that's what they're dragging you in. That's how they drag you in. I know how they operate.
They bring you down to their level.
That's what it is.
It's a real shame, but that's the way this whole scene works, doesn't it?
Yeah. So
we're gonna try to stop that where it pops up. So I deleted that comment. It's an ad for something. I didn't even really see why. I just got rid of it. So it's gone now. Is the good part. It seems like that will happen at the beginning of the show sometimes, and I want to say it was Kick this time. I feel like it's been Kick in the past too. I don't know if Kick is a particular problem for that or what, but I want to say yes.
Well, that indicates that there's there's bots on the platform that jump on you the second you go live. Which, by the way, speaking of live, I know Uncle always wants to know this. We got one listener in Canada and our usual friend in Germany on the line. And outside of that, the rest of what's on O'Chelly.com is all over the U.S. Just wanted to let you know that, Uncle. And what's weird, we're actually losing some of the iPhone people on O'Chelly.com. I don't know. Yeah, maybe they've got better apps on some of these other apps for live stream.
Will they come over to us, though?
Well, I don't know. Look, Sidekick collects those numbers, right? So he'll know who's been on.
Yeah, who was on those there, Sidekick?
Who was on our numbers? Yeah. Let me see. Here, let me look at the overall restream here. It doesn't look like many people are listening to us. I'll say that much for it. Let me see. What's a TikTok live monitor say? Yeah, we don't have many people watching on the live stream videos. Sadly, I wish I could report otherwise.
I've only got 19 over here, like I said, and 17 of them are in the U.S. and 2 of them are from outside the U.S. So I was just curious if you could see, hey, look, are people listening in Canada or Mexico or whatever? I did have somebody in Mexico during your show, but they didn't stay, Aaron. They went away.
They came and they went, huh?
Oh, so
yeah, I think when I joined you,
they were over it then, huh? Well,
you guys got Canada.
We've got Canada. Yeah, this show. Yeah, the Canadians like Uncle the Broadcast Uncle.
They like my shows now.
They do.
I've noticed something though.
Uh-oh.
On this whole cooperation here with all these talk shows, mine pulls more at United States than his. For some reason, I don't know why, but it seems that way to me.
More,
is that right, Chew?
More
internet.
Well, it depends on what. Yeah, it depends on what week it is.
I was just wondering because it seems like it's all coming to me half the time, and then maybe he get one or two of them, but not that many.
Oh, no, you know what? If he has a guest, right?
Yeah.
Then he comes up a bit.
That picks up some.
And every time you guys take a break, both of you take a hit, from what I see.
Well, I expect to get a hit when we take breaks. But like I was trying to tell him...
Tell me.
Over and over again, keep it in case we do have a show for them.
He wants us to pre-record shows to play
on my shows. Yeah. If anything,
we need
on
more
my
pre-recorded shows.
But I mean, because to keep them appetized. You know what I mean? I know you guys know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I get it. I get
it. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
You know what might be easy to start with there? To get it started is instead of recording a whole separate show that you save, maybe take like two of the, because you guys did some very short shows earlier before we started doing the live broadcast, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe you got like a couple of the 20-minute shows, or you got, some short audio clips you can combine with an old short show and give them something that's a slightly different package that maybe a newer listener didn't get to hear. What do you think?
That's a good idea.
Yeah. I've actually considered that playing older shows because the content was a little bit different. It was the same show, but it was a little different. We weren't live, for instance. They were short, and maybe put something like that together for when we're not here. Yeah,
that's only for that reason.
That could be good. Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you prepared 3 of those, right, you wouldn't have to worry about it for a month. And then if you came up with one extra one, right, you could cover 4 breaks like that if you don't take a break, and then we use them we make them as we need it.
Yeah, that could work. It could work. Yeah, it's crazy enough to work. It is. Yeah.
And Crazy Accidents just joined the O'Kelly chat room too.
Oh, Crazy Accidents. Uncle, Crazy Accidents is here. We're excited.
All right, Crazy Accidents. Let's get you on the phone. I want to hear the damn guy's voice.
We do.
I haven't heard of it yet.
We need that. It's that would be something very special. So the day that happens is going to be a special show.
Right.
We're waiting in anticipation. But in the meantime, anybody else can call 319-527-5016. We're putting the call for calls out. That's what we're doing. That's what we do on this show. We talk about topics. We put the call for calls out, and that's pretty much what we do on this show, Uncle.
Yeah.
It's a humble presentation we put together, Uncle. We're not right.
What are we talking about tonight?
We need topics. Okay, so let's see here. Topics. Let's see. You're
supposed to work on those.
I know. I did a bad job.
Very bad.
What we need to do is I need to convince my wife that her job is topic writer, because I know that she can write up a really good set of topics.
Well, then that's your side of the book.
I need to convince her.
Tell Mr. Sidekick to get on the show.
Because
get on that time.
There's the other aspect of this conversation is that I'm lazy and I don't want to do it myself.
Yeah, I know that.
There's that side.
That's the number one subject.
I've
been trying to push you around.
I know.
I'm doing the pushing.
The sad thing is we hit that topic so often, we need a new topic to talk about.
Right.
And I'm trying here. Wait a minute.
Hey, I'll tell you what. why don't we create one just improv right here and now? Tell you what you do, Uncle. If you give me a general area, right, I will concoct a question or a point of discussion that I'm almost certain you'll never have thought of before, and we'll work with the spirit of the show. But you tell me sports, food, cars, TV shows, cartoons. Tell me a general area and give me like 10 seconds and I'll create an idea right here and now.
Okay. Let's see.
What is the overall topic?
Race cars.
Race cars.
Race.
There we go.
It's race cars. What do we talk about that?
Okay, instantly, here's my idea. You watched race car movies, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you love Tom Cruise, Days of Thunder, right? And you probably watched the Ricky Bobby thing, right? What was that called?
Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights. Okay, so how many race car movies have you watched? And do you have one that you think the audience should watch? Why? Tell us about it. What's your favorite race car movie? And which one do you want to tell your audience you need to see this one? Race car movies.
Oh, the one with Tom Cruise.
Okay.
He comes in a race, and they make a kind of a deal go around in circle.
Days of Thunder.
That's it. Days of Thunder. I've watched that, I'd say a few times, and that seemed a bit interesting on his side.
Days of Thunder.
Days of Thunder.
Great driving movie. Great car racing movie.
Racing movie like they have on the race cars on Sundays, but differently.
There we go.
Okay.
How about that?
Well, Days of Thunder, right, was a 1990 movie, right? And it did feature Tom Cruise, like you said. What is the good reason to watch it though? Is it just exciting? I mean, do you like Robert Duvall and Randy Quaid? Nicole Kidman's in it. I mean, is there a special part of the story, or do you just like the actors, or you enjoy the races?
The races, and was there? I forgot. Was there a lady in it?
There had to be. I remember.
I liked the lady in it, and I forgot who she was, and the races. Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I never saw the movie. I was a little bit. I was fairly young at the time, and the only thing
still on.
I could have watched it, I didn't. The one thing I remember hearing about the movie was that it was very long. It was one of like the earliest movies I remember people talking about. Like, man, they made that movie really long. That could have been shorter. That's all I really know about it. So there's a lot of racing, and there had to have been a lot of the other material Chuck is talking about other than racing for the movie to last that long, I would think. Unless they
fair enough. Strange fact. There's a sequel currently in development. Just so you know, they're as of 2024 they started working on a sequel for Days of Thunder.
Oh, Uncle, what do you say about that?
Whoa, that's interesting. Well, of course, there's another one. Mm-hmm. We all should know this one.
We should.
Except it's not race cars. It's planes. You think I know where I'm going with this?
I'm not quite sure.
You got to be going Top Gun.
Hey, that man knows what I'm talking about. See, there you go.
I know where he's going.
Top Gun is operation, but what got me on the second one was him teaching. He said at the end of the first one, hear this now. He said at the end of the first one, he wanted to be an instructor. What was he in the second one?
He was an instructor.
There you go. That's what he said. Cool. And that's what he said to the other guy when he was in the first one. Okay. If you remembered.
I don't.
To listen to that part. I did. I heard it.
I forgot to remember.
I heard that part, and they said, I would like to be an instructor. Oh, my God, the surgeon said.
Well, it came true. Okay.
And it came true. Just to say.
Crazy Accidents is adding to the discussion, just so you know, here in the chat. And he wants to, well, he says, I bet he liked Cannonball Run. Now, there was a couple of Cannonball Run movies. And you might remember those, Uncle, if I remind you a little. There was, let me think, Burt Reynolds was in them, I think.
Oh, yes.
Cannonball Run.
Cannonball.
They were comedy. That's another car racing movie.
Right. And then also we can go between that and also, I also like another subject. Come to think of it, now that you said that one with Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds was in another one, The Longest Run. Everybody hear that one?
The Longest Run.
Yeah.
Are you referencing Smokey and the Bandit, where they make the big long trip?
No, not that one.
The Longest Run?
The longest.
Oh,
the longest yard. Yes.
Football movie.
Right. That's what I meant.
Okay.
You're right. He's on
Longest Yard.
The longest yard. It's something. We're gonna talk about that.
Okay.
They had an interesting thing about that one. They had, we got the prisoners here and the guards here. I want to make, this is the guy in charge of the whole operation. I want to make a football game between those two teams in the yard. So here they are playing this game, and that guy was running all the way to the locker room.
They ran all the way to the locker room.
Yeah.
In the
movie.
I've never seen it.
You never seen that one either?
No, I've never seen. I've heard the title. I've heard. That's it. I don't really know anything about it.
Doesn't believe this guy.
I haven't seen.
You haven't seen it. You better go on the TV and watch these things.
I know.
I mean,
I got problems.
You do got problems. You haven't seen these. All these ones I've already seen, you haven't seen.
Not all.
That's
of them.
Crazy.
Some of them. I've seen some of the ones that you mentioned. Well, I didn't see Days of Thunder, did I?
Yeah,
so
you didn't see that one either?
I've seen movies, but I haven't seen the movies that you bring up.
Right.
But that's okay. I know that they're movies, and that might be enough to make us through here. Yeah. Let me see. Who's watching? I'm also looking to see what our numbers are. They're not big, but there have been people coming through and watching, and it's okay. We're doing what we do, Uncle. We're doing a fine job.
That's an average.
We're entertaining the people. That's what we do, Uncle.
Oh,
even if it's
about the last Tic Tac, I think it was
the one that we made.
No, that one that your Mrs. Sidekick made.
She made a Tic Tac
about the Undertaker.
About the wrestler, the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was interesting. I said, well, what's this? And I saw that.
You're telling me, Uncle, that my wife made her own TikTok video about the wrestler, the Undertaker? Am I understanding this?
Or there's something about it somebody made. I don't know if it was her.
Okay, so she was watching a TikTok video.
It was her or someone else, but
about the Undertaker?
There was an Undertaker.
Okay.
And no, I know what it was.
Okay, what?
No. It was a football.
It was a football.
He was a chief.
A chief.
Went down to the Undertaker, and the Undertaker woke up. That's what it was.
You're talking about another wrestler was a chief? Is that what you mean?
Somebody walked down. I think so. I'm not sure who was the thing, but there was this thing on TikTok about that. You ain't got to get but the program, man, Mr. Sidekick.
I'm attempting. I'm trying to.
You can't understand. I've seen these. And boy, Mr. Sidekick knows about it.
She does. Okay, I'll have to ask her about the Undertaker Tic Tac.
When it was about a chief.
About a chief.
A football
chief. A football chief Undertaker TikTok video.
Tic Tac. TikTok video, and he ends him up.
I will ask her about that. I can't wait to hear the story on that one.
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot going on there, which I want to know about. I definitely want to know the story
That was
there.
a good one, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well,
Friday night, everybody. This is party night. We don't have a beer to drink tonight, unfortunately. I wish we did, but, if we did, we would do that. But maybe next week we'll scrounge some money together and drink a beer. But
it's ones that we haven't had.
Yeah.
Of course, that's ones I tested. But,
that's the other thing. We need to find a beer we haven't actually drank, which is going to be harder and harder with each new beer we drink, Uncle.
Because what we need to do.
Uh-oh.
Let's give a payday.
Okay.
That you get paid.
Okay, payday. Got it.
Look for something to add to the show.
Go to a carryout, go to a store, find a beer.
Yeah, right.
And see what we can get.
Go to beer, what he said.
What I said.
And do that stuff.
Okay.
And see what you can ground up.
You'll probably figure something out.
I figured when you get paid, though. We're not.
Yeah, sure. That sounds good.
And then we'll have drinks.
Let me see. I feel like what's going on? I think looks like I was just checking the Ocelli chat. Looks like everything's good there. Okay.
Where are these coolers? Ring, ring, ring. What's happening here?
Please call everybody. We have this. Chuck provides this phone number, and we need to use it. 319-527-5016. We want to hear from you. We need to hear from you. We need calls. The show depends on it. We're nothing without you, the listener, the caller. We are just mere talking heads that don't know what we're even talking about.
There's Bigfoot.
There's Bigfoot. Look, we're just the cliche old podcast talking about Bigfoot. That's all we got. That's the one and only topic.
He's driving to the mountains here, walking down. I'm walking somewhere.
Uncle, that's what I came up with. I have a single topic on the list this week, and it's Bigfoot. That's all I could think of.
Yeah, well, that's because I seen him.
Yeah, right? He's real, right?
He will.
Yeah. I mean,
Seattle, if you can find him, he's in that area.
Yeah.
Hard to say, but that's where he hangs out.
The greater Seattle area and the more rural hinterlands of that.
They're not going to be in a land like say this, for example, L.A., because there's so many people. He's not going to show. He
doesn't like that. Yeah,
he doesn't.
He likes to be away from it all. He's a solitary creature.
Like a kitty cat, speaking.
Similar to that. It's a lot like a cat.
Like a cat.
But it's Bigfoot. It's a giant missing link creature. And it's out there. Not to be confused with a cat.
Yeah.
But if you would be confused, it makes sense because it's a mammal. It is mammalian.
Yeah, it's a mammal.
Right?
Yeah.
Count Pupper is saying, what is your Bigfoot story, Uncle?
Watching it on TV here. I'm just seeing it going by my thing.
So, you don't have any, unfortunately, you've never actually seen Bigfoot.
There he is.
There, okay, there. We just saw Bigfoot. There it is.
It's on screen.
Okay, there. So that's our Bigfoot.
See it there now?
There he is.
There he is.
Okay, that's all we got. And the live stream video people are going to have to really see this because I've got the video evidence. Of course, it's the Patterson Gimlin film that I've got that as another one of our wonderful graphics to use on the show, Uncle. The Bigfoot graphic. I figured we need it, seeing as though we are a podcast and we can only talk about the same things that other podcasters talk about.
Yeah.
I figured we had to have a Bigfoot. We had to have one.
What is the house thing here?
Yeah.
I see.
Well, this is a different sort of graphic, isn't it?
What does this mean?
This is one of the non-Bigfoot images I decided to add into our live stream images. This is actually, now that you ask, Uncle, this happens to be a Long John Silver's that's closed down, boarded up. It's in the town of Barstow, California.
We did have one here? I thought we never had one at John Long's Silver.
Well,
restaurant.
Barstow did. Actually, Riverside did too, but the Riverside one closed down. I remember before we lived in Riverside, we went to a Long John Silver's. When we were driving through on the 91. We were like, oh, there's a Long John Silver's here. Let's get off. I remember going to that. It was on Arlington exit, I believe. It's not there anymore.
Shut them down.
They're not too popular, sadly. As far as fast food goes, I actually like it. I know many people do not, but I do. The one in Barstow didn't make it. The one here in Riverside made it. And a lot of others have closed down. There's only a couple left. Actually, a lot of restaurants across the country, whole chains, are kind of dying. With each year, there's like more and more going away.
You know why?
Why? No.
Of course, it's getting too expensive.
Well, yeah.
That's the main reason.
Yeah.
And when the idiot goes out of office,
he
might get back to normal again.
Okay, so we need to vote the correct candidate in so that
he's going to be done after this year. He's already did 2 terms. This is the second.
He
term.
only has. Okay, there's only a couple years left, probably.
Yeah.
And then when he's gone, look for the candidate whose platform is bringing back chain restaurants.
Chain restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We could ask for that.
I mean,
try to see what happened. Maybe pick up.
Yeah.
And think of it that way. But that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
everybody was all up in arms about Cracker Barrel. Clearly, this is a political issue.
Cracker Barrel, man, that one going crazy out of the woodworks. I would thought that would go crazy because, man, people love that damn stuff. Eat that food.
Yeah.
I would think.
So we don't want to see our favorite chains go under. We need the right person for the job. We need the right business politician in there to make sure that our favorite fast food places don't continue to close down. Pupper says, Uncle, we aren't even a year deep into his term.
No, this is only September.
It seems like it's been forever, but it hasn't even been a whole year. So what he's saying is there's 3 more years after this that he's definitely going to be there.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
2 years is all he gets to serve, I'm saying.
2 terms, yes.
2 terms.
Correct.
That's all I said.
And this is the second term. Yes, okay.
That's all I said.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't say how long.
Okay,
I was just saying this is only 2 terms that he can take.
This is the second term, and legally, if laws even matter anymore, do they?
That one does.
I'm not so sure that they do.
They should.
Well, yeah, of course they should.
They have.
They used to.
They have.
Historically, they have. But
the best thing that I can do, I can vote all I want, and not get called for jury duty. That's the best thing that I can do.
That's a real.
That ends that conversation.
There we go. Take that, government hour.
Government hour. Just to say.
Creative Accent says that we disconnected from Chuck. Aaron, you're not connected to Chuck. Nothing going out.
What happened to Chuck?
Jeez.
Come on, Chuck. Wake up in there.
Let me see. Well, no,
where's
hold
Chuck
on.
at? I don't even see him up there.
Hold on. Let me pull up the window for our
Stop playing with these buttons again. He's playing with these buttons again.
Wait. I see the chat. What happened here? The Jitsi thing is still up.
It is.
Are you here? I will ask. I'm not sure.
It's getting hot in here.
CA says we lost connection. So I'm going to see if he's still in the chat. Let me see what happened. So we're not going out on Ocelli, maybe. The streams appear to be going out. I had a little issue. Where did we have the issue? Before I even started the first show, I had to restart the computer, but then everything seemed fine.
What?
So I'm not sure what it is that's happening. We keep having people come and go on the Tic Tac. I like that. I don't see Chuck in the chat. Hold on.
You lost him?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to figure things out.
That's your department.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me turn the cameras off.
What's AF? Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's us. I don't know what's going on. Let me open up the Microsoft Teams. I closed that. I'll reopen it. Let me also go to the Diocelli.com chat. There's that chat.
There he is.
Well, yeah, that's the image of him. Hold on. Ocelli chat. Okay. I got him. Okay, I need to pull it up on a bigger screen because I can't read it. Well, gee whiz, something's going on here. I don't understand.
What's wrong with this machine?
Have
you been in a new machine?
No, I'm not buying a new machine. This thing's fairly new and it's working.
But what's it not doing here?
Oh, well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Let's pull up the chat. It could be the UFOs or something.
UFO?
Okay, trying to connect back with Aaron. Got voicemail. What
voicemail?
I think I'm still in the Jitsi.
Supposed to be in the Jitsi?
I don't understand why I'm not. Maybe I'll just might close out. Let me see here. Might close out that window now and reopen.
They're hitting in the crack room.
The crack room is cracking off. Let's see.
I hear them bouncing.
I'm looking at multiple ends here. Where's this chat?
Oh man!
Can you rejoin him on Ocelli? You're broadcasting, but he was not getting signal. Yeah. I know we're broadcasting on our live streaming things. Uncle, you want fermented fish. Everyone is throwing up. It's so stinky. Fermented fish? What?
What's this all about?
I don't know. Here, I'm going to close the window to Jitsi. I'm going to reopen it. So I'm going to do the link to it.
What's going on here? See, messing up on my show.
Here we go. I'm going to join the meeting.
There he is.
Chuck, can you hear us now?
Aaron returning to air.
Hey, hello.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So what I had to do was close the Jitsi window and reopen it for some reason. I don't know what that's all about.
Well, somehow or other, you suddenly fell right off, and now, of course, you have your setting issue again with the audio.
Really?
Yeah. Now you're back.
Yeah. Okay. There's the good microphone. Okay, cool. Huh? That's odd.
I'm sitting here playing audio. You'll find a voicemail where I said, I don't know where you are. I'm trying to call you. What happened? I hope everything's okay.
Was that on my actual phone?
So, yeah.
Oh, no, I don't have that thing in here. Are you crazy, Chuck? I don't carry that thing up here.
Well, no, but I figured if somehow you lost power or, lost internet, you might grab your phone.
Oh, yeah. No, just for some reason the Jitsi window stopped working. I don't know what that means, but now I know what to do in this case. I'll just close the Jitsi window and I'll go back into it.
No, wait a minute. What's going on with this ginger window?
Uncle, let the people know what just happened.
We had a blow up on Jitsi. Jitcho.
It blew us up.
Blew us up and stopped for some reason. I don't know why.
We're blowing up, and we don't understand why we're blowing up, but we are. We just know it's happening.
Okay, so full credit. I'm in the middle of asking another movie question. You guys are gone, so I go to a break, and in the chat room, Creative Accident says, hey, he's still broadcasting on Twitch. And I'm like, oh, he ain't with me. He's gone.
Yeah, we never lost our stream on the videos. It looks like, they're all up and running. The
stream is still running.
Yeah. So I asked him, can you put in the chat over there that Chuck is like broadcasting without you?
Yeah, we saw that. And that's what made us. I kind of suspected that might have been going on just because I didn't hear you interject anything. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? Did we lose Chuck? And I saw that. I think Pupper was the one that said that I saw, and then it went from there, and we figured it out. God, we're good.
Well, now you have two different weird versions of the show. Now you could
two visions of the show.
I do.
Well, that's good. I've got two visions. You only have one. Aha!
That's right. We got two different visions, Uncle.
So, okay. So where I was at, by the way, before I get to Creative Accidents is really insisting on this question about fish. We'll get there in a second.
Yeah.
We fish.
We saw that. I don't know what that means.
What does it mean?
Sorry, I'm coughing still a little bit. The thing I was trying to ask you about before we got cut off, though, is you said The Longest Yard, and I said, okay, great.
Yeah.
But here's the thing about The Longest Yard. There's more than one Longest Yard movie.
You mean there's a couple?
Yeah, because they remade it a few years ago.
All right, we're gonna have to stop that then, because I want to fool you one without have to going on and on and on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the strange thing is they remade it, right? The first one, I think, let me double check this to make sure.
Yeah.
But the first one had Burt Reynolds as the star. The second one, Burt Reynolds is also in it, but he's like a side character, I think. And Adam Sandler was the main guy, right?
Oh, yes, I do remember that. Now I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. So actually then, you're saying this could be a 2-part series where we could put together. Are we putting these together when we're not here?
Okay.
Are we doing that?
I don't know.
Doing that.
I have no idea what we're even doing right now.
That's what we're doing. When you stop, you play with these buttons here again.
I don't even know what's happening.
What?
I don't know what he's doing with the knobs. I'm just telling you that, look, there was The Longest Yard made in 1974, and there was one made in 2005, okay?
Correct.
So both movies happen to have Burt Reynolds in them, but I was wondering which one is it that you said that you thought was a great movie? Is it both of them or just one?
Yeah, that's it.
All.
That's right. It is. Both of them. You're right.
Both. Okay.
Both of them were. But because he was a good back quarterback and a talker on his playing fields, he knew what he was talking about. Reynolds, that is.
He knew what he was talking about. Okay, that's cool. I've never seen the movie, but I know I need to.
Yeah, you need to see that one.
Yeah. These guys are in prison.
They are prison people, and the guards. It was a guard against the prisoners.
Okay.
And they were going, let's play football. And then goes the officials with the zebras. I forgot who were the zebras, though.
Yeah.
In the whole thing. I forgot who the zebras were. But other than that.
It was this whole thing about, the guards are playing the inmates, right?
Right.
And so they're playing, they get something out of it if they play or whatever, and they make the one guy play, because both movies, there's a star football player that's in prison who now has to create a whole team and get these, crazy prisoners, and it's kind of comedy, it's all comedy stuff there. It's funny, they can't even fit one guy in the pants, he's so big, all kinds of crazy.
Yeah, that was it.
You remember that?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, but in the one movie, Burt Reynolds is the star guy in 1974. He's still young enough to maybe be a football player. But in the 2000 whatever, then Adam Sandler's the star, and Burt Reynolds is just an old prisoner in there who used to be a star also.
Right.
And then he gets anyway, there's a whole thing that goes on there. But the point is, it's almost like it's a remake, but it's almost like two movies you could watch and say it's the same story, because now that guy's still in prison as a football player, and now there's a new football player in the prison. You know what I mean?
Okay, we can say that. And he say this is a 2-part movie.
Okay.
When that's how we
sure.
You can say that out to it.
Sounds like that's true.
That's about what it has to say.
Yeah.
He has to say that because there's two, like Chuck was talking about.
Okay.
There's two people in the same movie, but you have he was one star and the other guy was the other star. So you had that. I agree. You should put that down when you edit it. When you edit it,
right.
or whoever.
I'm going to edit this together so this
you two do say that though.
At some point, when I edit this together, I'm going to make this somehow make sense. I promise. I promise I know how to do that.
Right.
I'm not sure yet how I'll do that.
That's the thing about these two movies is even though it's supposed to be a remake, it kind of makes sense as if it's part two too. Both. Anyways, so Creative Accidents is asking about this fish, all right? And I know he wants. Okay, so do you want to explain it, Aaron? Because you have the stuff too, right? He sent you the pictures.
I kind of see it in our Chelly chat room, but it's small, and I'm not able to pull it up now. I think you're gonna have to explain it, Chuck.
Okay, so yeah, no problem. Okay, so he wants to know if you want to go on TikTok and try this stuff from Copenhagen, Denmark, okay? Which is there's this challenge on YouTube now a lot of people are doing. And what it is that there's hundreds of videos with people from around the globe, I'm reading this, trying to eat a special Swedish delicacy out of a can. Swedes call it, now I'm probably going to say this wrong, but surströmming, sour herring. And it's fermented herring that has been trapped inside a can for around 3 to 4 months. If you dare to open one, be prepared for juices spraying far due to high pressure created by gases from the fermentation process. Anyway, people are having a challenge on there. Can you eat it? Okay. And not, freak out trying to eat it or spit it out or whatever. That's the big challenge. It's highly advised to enjoy surstring outdoors. The pungent smell is described as anything from bad eggs to decomposed body. Wow.
Oh, God. Is that bad?
Oh, no.
But it's fermented fish. It's meant to be.
I don't know if my stomach can handle this.
I feel like.
Well, I don't know either.
I feel like I know about the pickled herring and stuff. That this is Scandinavian, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Scandinavian.
It says from Copenhagen, Denmark, and Swedes call it this, and it's sour herring.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fermented. And it's been trapped inside a can for around 3 to 4 months, it says. So, all right. Anyway, I don't know anything about this. This is Creative Accidents deal.
Yeah.
I don't know what Crazy Accidents going to. I hope it's not in a grocery store. Crazy Accidents.
They sell this in some grocery stores. Yes, they do.
They do?
Yeah, I guess they do.
You must go shopping.
I must go shopping
to see what this is.
Now, see, I feel like I remember my wife talking about this. Her father... I thought that I don't know if it's exactly what we're talking about, but I know that I want to say he called it pickled herring and I thought I remembered the description being they would come in a jar and that he liked it.
Oh, yes.
I could have sworn that was something that he liked. And yeah, I remember it being Scandinavian and I don't know. That's what it makes me think of. So I don't know. And according to him, that's good. I don't know.
Okay, pickled herring is one thing. This is fermented herring, so it's slightly different process.
Okay.
Pickling is one thing. Have you ever done any canning or pickling?
My mom used to do it all the time. Myself, I don't remember actually doing any of it myself, to be honest. No.
Okay. Well, trust me, pickling is different than fermenting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Fermenting, you're purposely aging it, and the pickling, you're trying to preserve. You are preserving it by the process itself. Right. It preserves it very well. Yeah.
Right. But remember, it changes it. Much like the most obvious example being a cucumber turned to a pickle. Right.
Yep.
It's a totally different thing. It's used differently. Nobody says, give me some cucumber on my hamburger. I mean, maybe in California. But I mean, pickles on a hamburger, you go, oh yeah, that's normal. But if I said to you cucumber on a hamburger, you go, ew, right? But it's the same thing, just one's pickled, one's not.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, you're right. That's Uncle. Do you like cucumbers on your burger, Uncle?
I take cucumbers over burgers.
There we go.
I mean,
sounds like a good TikTok video you can make. You should try that.
But we need to get some.
Oh, and speaking of TikTok, we had somebody. They're probably not there anymore, but somebody called TT Oil for Life 2 asking if they remember him or her, them. I don't know. Do you remember that person, Uncle? I don't.
Who?
I don't know. Somebody over at TikTok, but we saw you comment and thank you. They might already be gone.
Thank you. Anyway,
fermented fish. Yeah, that sounds like it could be rough. I don't know. But these challenge videos, Uncle, that's how they work. They're very popular as these challenges.
Boy.
Very
but the problem is, I gotta eat them to produce them.
Yeah.
That's the main problem. And if we go through this, for example, fish thing that what we're talking about, I don't know how it would taste. That's the big point.
Apparently
that
bad.
I was thinking.
They're saying it's
what
bad.
I was thinking.
Yeah. It's tough. We still don't have any calls.
This is very
This is unusual.
Yeah, I've had people freaked out by anchovies. You know, like I eat an anchovy and they're like, "Oh my god, that smells terrible."
Well, no, I love.
Yeah, they're not. They're just what they are is a bunch of salt. That's all I taste when I eat those things.
I like them.
They're good.
You don't like them though.
Salty and greasy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind them at all. So, no.
You can have it on a pizza.
Yes, yeah, it's fine. It's a little saltier than I probably would like, but it's not bad, and they're okay.
I didn't know you'd like them.
And when it comes to canned fish, I mean, I enjoy sardines when I can afford them.
Oh, yeah,
and some people are grossed out for those.
There's a thing I can talk about.
Yeah.
Buy a couple of sardines, and I'll put an order for food on that.
There we go. Sardine time.
We are still waiting to do the meatloaf deal, though.
Oh, yeah. We're building up to that. We're building up.
Sardines, all right? Don't put the sauerkraut with the sardines. That's
no. Him and the sauerkraut. Sauerkraut isn't it?
It's all
He
part
does not like sauerkraut.
That's part of your style, right, Uncle? That's your signature.
Put it on tuna fish. Put it on tuna fish. What the hell?
You're still talking about that. I get a kick out of this guy. He's still talking about the tuna fish and sauerkraut.
It's memorable.
People who used to go after what is called chocolate covered ants. You know?
Yes.
You know that was the thing, Uncle. Did you know that?
What?
Chocolate covered ants.
I'm not making a joke.
Yeah, I remember that as a craze. Yeah. You don't remember that being a thing, Uncle? Chocolate covered ants. That was like a big thing in the 80s, I want to say. It became a thing.
Look at what your son's eating. This chocolate mixed something in the bread mixed on. I don't know what that was calling. It's sort of dark.
Are you talking
like peanut butter, but not?
Oh, you're talking about the hazelnut spread.
Yeah, the hazelnut spread. That's the same thing as this.
That stuff is good. Nutella,
yeah.
You got like a Nutella kid. Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Nutella is good. I don't know how anybody wouldn't like that. It's basically like
nothing wrong with Nutella.
Yeah.
No. Here we go again with that.
That's very easy to eat, unlike these other things we're describing. Yeah.
Other people say they won't eat fluff either. Have you ever had a fluffer nutter, Uncle? How about that on a sandwich? The marshmallow fluff.
Yeah. Camp camps.
Oh, at camp you ate that?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like something that would happen. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, Chuck, are we at the end? Are we at the end of the show? Is this the end? I'm losing track of reality.
You don't know what reality is. I'm talking about this.
Well,
we have one single call. What's going on with these people?
We lost time, with the going off air there. Maybe some people tuned away. No, I saw Jimmy James had called at one point, but then I think he hung up. And now we got a little bit of time left still, the way I see it, because we should be at the end, but because of the loss of air, you got about 5 more minutes or so.
Okay, cool. Well, there's enough time in that amount of time that somebody could potentially call. So we're putting a number up.
Put that number in.
319-527-5016. You can still call. We'd like to hear from you. So dial up the number. Join us in these last few minutes. But if not, Uncle, we've got so many topics. We already talked about Bigfoot. We already talked about Burt Reynolds driving a car and playing football.
Hold it. First phone call of the day. Night. Who is this? Is probably Jimmy James. Are you Jimmy?
Ask and ye shall receive, right?
That's what they say.
Let's see who it is.
Who it is. Hello?
Hey. You're live, 856.
Oh, 856.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it say, hey guys, how you doing? The count.
Oh, hey, the count man. You're the first caller today.
Great to hear from you. Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Had to
Hello.
call in. Had to say hello.
Yeah. Well,
Getting late here in Jersey.
Yeah, it is.
We appreciate that. Yeah, very good.
he's in Jersey, the producer. He knows how it is.
He's been there before.
He's been there and done that.
Been there, done that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, what's been happening with you there, account man?
Nutters are delicious.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, right?
Fluff or nut.
Yeah, I loved them as a kid.
Oh.
There we go. Love of food products, Uncle. That's what we got going on here.
Food products.
We're going to make the cucumber burger. We're going to make fluffer nutters. We're going to keep making food and video game content for the online audience. We're doing a good job, Uncle.
We're just not. Well, we've been busy the last couple of days with the soccer program.
Yeah, it's soccer season.
And soccer season, so we haven't been able to get the normal things.
Well,
going.
what is normal? You know,
Nothing around here.
there you have it. There you have it. Yeah.
Real quick, there's also a question in the chat about if there's any Robin news.
Oh yes, Robin.
No,
I was gonna mention. How is that man doing?
I can't get a hold of him on Instagram. It says I opened up Instagram. I messaged him like that week ago. Still nothing. It says he's active, but I don't know what that means.
Active meaning he's
might
walking around.
Might just mean that he had the app open on his phone or something. But I haven't heard back, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if anybody else has, but I haven't.
So. Oh, what's the U-Haul video?
Oh yeah, that was on TikTok, right, Uncle? Was that the one where we were doing the moving? That was one of the TikTok videos.
Yeah. That's the video on the moving when we were moving her sister into her apartment. That was a TikTok thing that he put together.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to know what it was her moving into her apartment and
That's
taking
what that was,
this stuff.
There's more videos where that came from.
Yeah, there is.
Pupper, do you have TikTok?
Oh yeah, Pupper, do you have TikTok?
I do. I think I follow you on there. The problem with TikTok is I always clear my cookies when I'm done using my computer by default. And TikTok doesn't like me to log in like more than once every 2 or 3 weeks for some reason.
What's the
Really?
problem?
I am following them.
What's wrong with those people?
And then if I forget my password for it, so if I get it wrong, then it locks me out.
What you need to do...
try again for some reason.
Puffer.
I have it. I follow you on there.
You need to do is memorize numbers.
Memorize your...
And that way... You can get on it and
password. You have to
password, and then you can follow me.
Very important
Because I'm on that TikTok now.
Yep. Oh, actually, I do remember your TikTok. I remember now. Yeah. You had one video posted when I saw it. Have you posted several videos? I remember the one. It had like the cartoon dog was your voice or something. Was that it? Like, I know I remember you posted a video on it.
Oh, yeah. I posted like 3 TikToks, and then I sometimes make some stuff on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like fake talk shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle, I make clips as if like it's a highlight, but from a fake show.
Fake
show? I like to do.
I have, I told you the story about my neighbor. The count.
The TikTok guy?
Yeah, the TikTok thing. I watched the dog come home. I got in touch with him, and I told him I'm on TikTok. Oh, you are? And I showed him, and he said, "Oh, there you are. Got you now." So now I'm connected with him.
Uncle's doing some serious networking.
Just do that, where this man too busy to do things, and he didn't know how to do the TikTok that I did.
Yeah, get him on the show.
Yeah,
that would be good.
And thing from that day on, He's been following me.
Yeah.
And he's been throwing over to me some stuff.
He's been throwing some stuff over.
So I'm now contacted with him.
There we go. Got to make those connections with your peers, Uncle.
That's what I've been doing. I don't know about you.
Good.
Not successfully, no.
No,
You're doing a good job, Uncle.
Because I've now been on TikTok quite a while now.
It's been a minute. We're doing pretty good.
I've been playing with it and adding things. And
You get a lot of views over there.
What?
Yeah, it goes pretty good. You make the right thing, and people definitely watch it a lot.
There is one thing that was very interesting today. We did a show with Sun's Machines with a new one.
There's a video game.
A video game. They love it. People, I mean, two things that are good. My food and that one. And his. Those are my two top subjects. So if I keep playing those two subjects, I'll pick up where I left off.
There we have it. That's all it takes, Pupper. So
That's
just
all it takes. You got to understand what do they like, Pupper. You got to understand.
That's the key to social media success.
Correct. To keep going.
Know your audience.
Yeah.
Know your audience.
That's the point I was saying. Yeah. Know your audience.
I'm not sure we have an audience, but the one we do, we know. We know Pupper. We know him, and we know he's part of the audience, so we're doing this right.
Yeah, we know that.
We're talking to him on the phone, for goodness sake.
Yeah. We're talking to him here.
Gosh, we're doing a good job.
But, I'm thinking, that's going to go
hey, what's up, Chuck?
far.
What's up, Chuck?
That's going to go pretty far. What are we talking about? Oh, who's this?
I didn't say.
Oh, you did?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, who said that?
I could have sworn you did.
What the heck are you talking to?
I'm hearing the voices in my
hearing
head.
voices.
It's just another day for
I was
me.
talking to Papa just a minute ago.
You were.
Oh, what do you?
Why don't we
play with the knobs too much? You might go blind or hear voices in your head. Just saying. Yeah.
That's what he does. That's him.
I do
with
it.
knobs again.
Every show.
I mean, when you don't touch it goes perfect.
Yeah.
But now you're playing with him like that, and it messes up.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah,
I keep adding more and more graphics, so therefore I want to add them into the show more. So I get a little bit lost in the graphics sometimes.
you do.
And in fact, truth be told, I just thought of another graphic I could put in. I think I need a graphic for knobs. I need to get a knob graphic.
Wait a minute.
Because it comes up on the show a lot.
Wait a minute.
So it deserves its own graphic.
Is a one computer thing have an extra one like that he's mentioned?
I don't need an extra computer. All I need is
extra button.
No,
on the computer.
I don't even need. I don't even need to hardwire a button like I'm adding a kill switch into a guitar or anything like that. All I have to do is download a GIF image and put it into OBS and play around with it and make another one of these graphics like this. Okay, that's it, Uncle. And since we talk about knobs so much, I need one of those.
Well, I think that's what you need to do.
So that's what we'll do.
But how do you get them in? That's my answer, my question.
Wizardry.
Yeah.
Wizardry. It's all part of the magic behind the scenes that we get here. But Uncle, I think it's shout out time. What do you say?
All right. We got Papa, you're first.
Shout
out. Well, first of all, shout out, more of an idea. The knob should be like you can record Uncle turning knobs.
Yeah, what about Mr. Sidekick?
There we go.
Mr. Sidekick here.
Shout out to the knobs.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, you shout out to knobs.
Any other shout outs?
Not to the Phillies. For Phils. That's what I got.
All right, sounds good. Thank you for calling, Pupper. We really appreciate it, man. It's always great to talk to you. So we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
You know what? How about you paste Uncle's head into the meme where, but they go to 11.
Yeah. The going to 11. Yeah. Nigel saying it goes to 11. That could be a good one to find to add into the graphic queue.
And there's a new Spinal Tap movie coming out soon too.
I heard about that. Yeah.
I know what?
Spinal Tap. You know that movie, Uncle?
No, I gotta get on it.
It's a mockumentary.
Oh, that's one of those.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. It's a classic. Definitely funny. Let's see here. Who's the next on the shout out list, Uncle?
You, I guess. And no one else has been talking.
All right. Well, I'll shout out to all our TikTokers. Glad to have you. Thank you for the likes you're sending now. Thank you for watching. Shout out to Robin if you're out there. I hope we can talk to you soon. I hope you're doing okay. I don't even know how you're doing, but shout out. That's it, I guess. Who's the next shout out, Uncle?
Does Chuck want to?
Chuck, you got shout outs.
Let's see. Shout out to everybody who stuck with us when we lost Uncle and Aaron for a while during the broadcast. How about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They don't need us, Uncle. Chuck has got things covered that he can fill in for us. He's got the Uncle bot. It's all you can just use generative AI to replace us.
I think we have solved the problem of when we're not here. I think we have a problem to fix that. Okay. And that's the shout out for these people that's for one. The others are hoping everybody who was listening and out-of-towners sign on out of here.
Okay. So thank you, everybody. UncleThePodcast.com, live on O'Chilly Radio Network, O'Chilly.com every Friday night. At Uncle Podcast on YouTube, on Twitch, Rumble, X, TikTok. Thank you for following on all of our things. And why don't you bring us home for this week, Uncle?
381. Bye-bye in the books. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.